guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at TEQ Vegito Blue under the 200% leader skill. I don't want to bury him before we begin, but this is a character who I think we're just all anticipating his easy A at this point. I mean, this guy came out in 2017, so we can't really anticipate he's going to be ridiculously good or anything like that. I think he probably still, if we really wank him, could do some pretty good damage just off of the fact that he could triple and quadruple super here and then. And remember, he does stack both attack and defense every time he supers, but I think at this point we are pretty much just waiting for his easy A, right? So remember, the way this guy works is he stacks attack and defense on each super attack. Then he has a 70% chance to launch 2 additionals, each of which has a 30% chance to be a super attack, and then he builds up 15% attack with each attack performed up to a maximum of 150%, right? So he starts out no attack and no defense at the start of turn. So an easy way to make this guy a beast in the future with an easy A, give him like 150% attack and defense at the start of turn, and then maybe let him build up another 150% attack and defense via his passive, and already you're off to a really good start. The Vegito Blue SA15 increased stats stacking like that, he would be insane. I mean, because this guy has very high stats, right? Yeah. I mean, he'd be over 20,000 attack. That would be, he would be a nightmare. But, I mean, that's what we want, right? We would want this guy to be ridiculous. All right, so see, turn 1, 71k defense. I don't know that that's particularly great. In terms of which fight we'll do, Vegito is TEQ, so we could, I think what we'll probably do is I'll spend a while in this Bojack fight. We'll just let Vegito sort of build up. 1.55 right there is certainly not impressive. But I think what I'll do is I will let Vegito, sort of build, wow, okay, not a great start here. But I'll let Vegito build up for a while. We'll let him stack. We'll let him get, a lot more impressive. And then we'll finish up. Actually, nah, Gotenks is going to ruin this. So we'll do a normal run, then I'll do a run where we're going to stack up like crazy. Remember that next to the TEQ VB, we are going to have like basically all links active for the other TEQ VB. It'll be interesting to see what happens, because these are super hype characters, right, that everyone loves. These TEQ Vegito Blue characters and stuff like that. So, you know, once that they're able to get their easy A's, I think people are just going to be a lot more excited with using these kind of characters. Because a lot of people get upset when fusions come to the game and stuff like that. But they're definitely the most hype. Like, nothing seemingly gets bigger than, like, Worldwide Download Celebration with, like, a Vegito as the main unit, right? Or, like, Anniversary Vegito Gogeta. Like, those celebrations just always end up seeming more massive. Okay, so this is a really good turn right here. We have a lot of Vegito's link set active. He has Super Saiyan. Okay, his link set is different in-game than it is on the wiki. I'll just say what it is in-game. So his link set is Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Power Bestowed by God, Fuse Fighter, Over in a Flash, and Fierce Battle. That is his link set right there. 85k defense is not great. So, see, he stacks his defense up very, very slowly, which is definitely a bit of an issue for him. We would want him to like, he needs just a huge jolt of start of turn defense before this guy would actually be like a considerable threat, because the only way we can increase his defense is by him actually super attacking. So, like, if we get bad RNG, like he does a normal attack right there, and then he does another normal attack, and then he doesn't even hit a potential system additional, it just becomes a huge issue for him, right? Like, we need him to get these, you know, these turns of multiple super attacks before he's going to start getting really, really crazy, right? All right, so I think we'll probably do one more turn here, and then I mean, I don't know. I might just cut until we come back into an event, maybe on, like, turn 5 or so, and then just watch VB sort of, like, slowly build up his damage and stuff like that. And then we could kind of see what he's able to do. I would like to take him into Red Zone Broly. That might be asking for too much, but he does have type advantage, right? So, I don't know. Maybe using him against Red Zone Broly, like, it is something that we could actually do. It's like, you know, as long as we keep him from getting hits in the entirety of the event, it'll certainly work well, right? All right, so what have we got? Only 2 super attacks up to this point. This is a good rotation because this animation still looks so good, by the way. But we're going to have the 2 Vegito Blues next to each other. They'll have 6 out of 7. What is the one link we won't have activated here? Is it... Which link is not activated? Warrior Gods? Yeah, Warrior Gods is the one link not activated. 71k defense is what we're at, huh? Yeah, that's 71k defense after 2 super attacks. That's just the 5 years of age on this guy. Oh, he's taking damage from a Dokkan event. Oh, no. Oh, brother. 3.29. See, if he did 4 of these right here, like, his damage would at least be fine, like capable. And remember, he is still building his damage up from his passive. I mean, he has to do, what, 10 attacks to completely build up his attack from his passive, and then he's stacking even furthermore from his super attack effect, so you do want to keep that in mind. Alright guys, we're back over here on turn 1. We have the 2 Vegito Blues next to each other right there. 51k defense, not the greatest. We are getting a little bit of support from the Resurrection F Blue Goku. So let's see what Vegito does on this turn. After this, I think I might skip ahead maybe to like turn 10 or so, something like that. And we'll see the level of damage Vegito is at, right? Right now at 1.32. I need to hope to get very lucky with Vegito getting a lot of super attacks like this, because that's the only way he increases his damage, right? Also, I know we're gonna fight Android 13, man. I'm not fighting Broly. We'll fight Android 13 with VB, and we'll see if he could do well against Android 13. Alright, the 2 Vegitos are about to get very powerful, man. They're gonna do a lot of damage. Hopefully we don't kill Zamasu. We don't have a stunner on the team, so we're not gonna... Dude, I was doing this in some showcase for some unit, and I eradicated Zamasu, dude. This animation still looks so good. Holy shit. That very first shot is not great, but then after that it looks incredible. Nice. There we go. Oh, there he is. Vegito. Oh, Vegito. Oh, the quadruple. Yo. Okay, there we go. Nice, Vegito. Nice, 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 nice. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's see what TEQ VB is looking like. So he's at 112k defense right here. I mean, that's after, dude, that's like 7 or 8 super attacks, isn't it, at this point? He's still only at 112k. That's really not that great. So defensively, this Vegito, he just doesn't have it. This is just like Int Goku Black. The transforming Int Goku Black is just not really able to handle... Like, he builds defense, but because he has no starting defense at the start of turn, his defense builds up so incredibly slow, right? So, that is something to definitely keep in mind. Alright, let me see. What's Vegito get to right here? So, we're at 3.83 right here. This is without support, I believe. So, let's just sort of see what he's getting to. Then a 4.21. So, we can see the damage, you know, is getting higher, but... yeah, just defensively, right? Like, I think... We're going to jump in... Oh, no, okay. We're going to jump into a fight against Android 13, and, I mean, we're just going to get killed instantly with this guy. Alright, we're here on turn 8. Vegito's up to 180k defense right here, so, I mean, at least we're starting to get to, like, levels we might see nowadays, right? We have everything activated except for Warrior Gods. Let's sort of see what damage-wise he gets right here, see this stuff. We'll go fight Android 13 in a second and see if Android 13 can sort of take us down. 6.81 for LR VB, huh? Okay. So, alright, let's see this Joker get his attacks in. This is the character, this is probably my most anticipated Easy A character. This guy, and then the 5th anniversary Gogeta. I really hope they just go absolutely crazy with those characters and make them tremendous. Up to 5.7 for VB, huh? 5.7, wow, okay. And, I mean, he could do 3 more. We're just getting normals, though. Ah, damn. I mean, he's got a nasty turn in him. He definitely can get a very good turn. Holy shit, okay. Okay. 5.21, huh? Any additionals in here? No. No. Not getting lucky. Damn, we need those stacks in. Come on, Vegito. They did not care about Shallot, man. Shallot got God in 2 years ago now, right? All right, Vegito. Here's another turn with Vegito. Is that another 4 super? I think we've gotten 2 4 super attack runs in this. Okay. Vegito. Maybe he's got a little bit to him after all, huh? Damn. All right, guys. So here we are in turn 14. Vegito has stacked up quite a lot. This is like, I don't know, 12 super attacks, 13 super attacks. It's something a lot like that. We're up to 262k defense. I mean, he can get up there, but I mean, turn 14, I wouldn't exactly say this is super realistic, right? We, of course, have got nearly all of his links activated. Let's go ahead and finish off this Rosé, and then we'll test out Vegito in a red zone stage against Android 13. And he gets up to 6.63, and remember, I mean, he could do 4 of those, right? Like, it's not just one. Nice 20 million damage. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and fight Android 13 in the red zone. We'll do a setup like this. The thing that works really, really well for this sort of fight right here is that we're going to be able to have a lot of over and a flash characters available to us, right? We've got the TEQ Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, we got TEQ Gogeta, we have the TEQ God Goku. We just have a lot of over and a flash characters who I think can perform pretty well here. So let's go ahead and see what we do. Vegito is in slot 7. Okay. I mean, that's not the greatest, but whatever. We could deal with it. We have one of the gods right away. I'm trying to think, should I... I'm bringing the Kakarot support memory. This will buff our movie hero characters, like LR TEQ Gogeta, the LR gods, TEQ God Goku. All of these characters are going to be getting buffed, right? I think it might be better to leave Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I don't know. I believe in the first phase, we can dodge in this first phase right here. So if they try and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I believe he can counter them. It's not until we get to Android 13 that it begins to be where we can't dodge anymore, right? So if 14 or 15, if they want to try and super attack Gogeta, it's not going to work. This could be a good run for Gogeta to potentially look pretty good, too. I think he could perform well in here. It's just, you know, this is another fight that sort of takes away, you know, his biggest strength, really, which is the ability to sort of counter those super attacks, right? That's the problem, is these Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, like, they would work so well against Broly, but Broly just cancels that dodge. It is a shame that, like, the new, like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, his counter really should be a nullification. That would have made him, I mean, he would have been so good against Broly if he could nullify and counter. That would have been a really good idea. Okay. The gods can eat this as nothing. It's not an issue whatsoever. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so we're going to get through this first round very easily here. God Goku, huh? I'm actually going to do this. I'm gonna float God Goku off. The reason I'm going to do this is because, I mean, this is just a showcase for Vegito Blue. So I don't mind having to use an item here. And we can go ahead and pop an item. You know, and make sure we can transform an LR TEQ Gogeta. If you're using items, right? And you can guarantee TEQ Gogeta gets his transformation off. That's just going to be so much more helpful, right? Okay, perfect. Oh, that's actually really good. That 14 survived with a sliver of health right there. Perfect. That's really good. So now we get an extra stack in. And we can go ahead and jump into 13. Okay. So this is VB's first turn. Oh, okay. Sure. Not going to catch me complaining. Let's go ahead and do exactly like this. Oh my god! Vegito, he's carrying! Alright, we have most of our links activated too right here. This is a good rotation. Remember that the Hero's Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is really quite good as well. That Hero's Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. He'll be able to do a lot of damage and look relatively good in this run right here. But damn, still 200k to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right there. It's just such a bummer, right? Because typically there's a 70% chance that he could just counter that. Like, so powerful. Oh my god, Gogeta, calm down. Dude, Gogeta looks really good in this run so far. Whoa. Relax, Playboy. That's a lot of damage. All right, Vegito. Show Gogeta how it's done. Let's go. Here we go. Quadruple super attack coming in hot. Damn, 1.24. Okay. This is the difference. Remember that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta actually came out before Vegito Blue, right? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is an older character. And you just look at the difference in what they're doing right now. So that'll just show you how much nastier Vegito Blue is going to look in the future once he does get these EZAs and stuff like that, right? I don't even think I have to use an item. Yeah, we're not going to have to use an item. Watch this. Let's, okay. I'm going to go ahead and transform into the LR Super Saiyan Blues real fast. Okay, beautiful. I'm not going to do this, because I actually want to hit this right here. That should take us up above the threshold. Now we can transform into TEQ Gogeta. Beautiful. Any super attacks? No supers in here. Okay. All right, now we're looking good, because next turn we'll have God Goku on rotation. So we could just put God Goku in front of wherever Android 13 is going to super attack. If we do it... Yeah, this is an easy dub right here. I mean, this is where, like, some of these teams and some of these events and fights, like, we just run, like, a mono typing and just destroy it. Right, like, mono physical would probably work well against Baby. Mono tech works really well against Android 13 right here, right? Oh, easy. Alright, I might be asking for trouble here. Let's see what he could do. That's a lot of attacks. We wouldn't die. No. I mean, this is a showcase for Vegito. I feel like we need to do this. We have to see what he can do. We have to. The gods demand it. All right, we'll get a lot of orbs right there for God. God Goku's going to take double digits. So, as long as Vegito does not die right here, we're probably going to win. How much will he take? 100k. Well, we're not going to die, but that is a lot of damage, sure. Damn, Vegito. Okay, give me another super, please, so you can take less? No. Yeah, okay. Well, we lived. we lived. I don't think Android 13 is going to kill us even with a super attack. So, I mean, that worked out well. You know, I feel like technically, we could argue by saying, hey, we lived the turn, you know. He's a god. We lived. right? How many 2017 units are surviving like 6 hits from a red zone boss? You know, maybe TEQ Vegito Blue is just goated. Maybe. Maybe so. Alright, goodbye, Android 13. I knew he would live the first one, but damn, he is gonna live the second one as well, huh? Okay. So there was Vegito Blue in the red zone. I mean, as you guys can see, like, it's fun to meme around. At this point, he is just aged tremendously, right? I think he is a character that potentially could be really quite incredible later on in the future. I think a TEQ Vegito Blue EZA would probably be one of the more anticipated things that could happen in this game. Like, the day that, like, STR Rose and TEQ VB are getting their EZAs, people are going to go crazy for that, right? It's definitely going to be really exciting. So, let me know what you guys think of TEQ Vegito Blue with the 200% leader skill. I mean, we had a couple of turns where he was able to do quite a bit of damage, but, I mean, he is absolutely just a 100% glass cannon at this point, right? The damage that we get from this Vegito Blue, it can be okay, you know, in a wank situation where we stack up with him for quite a while, but his defense, it's tough to get him to a situation where his defense is really good. We easily could have had a couple of rotations where, you know, he could have triple supered before we got to that rotation against Android 13 right there, and he could have tanked a little bit better, but, I mean, you know, we saw what might be likely to happen, right? So, let me know what you guys think of TEQ Vegito Blue. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.